Hello! I'm really happy to say welcome to Football Manager 2015. I have been looking forward to playing this game for a very long time now. And I have the beta version, which probably means it'll be really fucked up and lots of really silly, funny things will happen. So anyway, yeah, this is 2 weeks before the release date. I think it's officially released on the 7th of November. And I can play it now for your viewing pleasure. The last game I had in the Football Manager series was Football Manager 2012. And I think that was a pretty damn good game. And I'm hoping this is a great improvement. So already, pretty typical for Football Manager screen. We'll start with new career game. Football Manager, the full featured simulation experience. Let's go! So obviously we have to go through the initial startup of things like who the manager is, which football team we're using, and other little things. I think there's a couple of new features thrown into this startup stuff as well. So let's get straight into this. Here we go. We'll use England, obviously. I didn't even know Slovenia had football. Obviously, we shall go as far down as possible. Database size large. That'll do. I think everything looks fine. Let's just get straight into it. Let's go! Obviously, we have the excessively long loading screen, which I'll be here for another 5 minutes just staring into the webcam and wondering when I'll actually be able to start this game. Because it's such a large game, it takes a hell of a long time to load up. So just bear with me. I shall change the next screen right now. And here we are. So, before I actually started recording this, I went through the load up screen previously yesterday to see a couple of things. So obviously it's already saved my information. I don't know how. It's a nice little feature that it's just got all my information loaded here. So it's got me. I'm a male. I was born some time ago. I am Scottish. Born in... Who are we going to manage? Let's think. I know the team. It's got to be Colwyn Bay Football Club, playing at Clenellion Road. Estimated value 120k, which ain't bad. Predicted to finish last in the league. Well, that's not going to happen. Anyway, I've got all my gear. Look, even my tea thing is Colwyn Bay. We are so prepared, it's unreal. So, straight in. What am I going to be? I say I did this yesterday, so I sort of knew it was coming. You've got this new feature where you can choose to be a tracksuit manager or a tactical manager. Which is basically, tracksuit is you're more on the training ground, tactical is more sort of you don't give a shit about the players and you just want to make money. And that's me! Obviously my previous experience is Sunday League footballer, because I once trained with a Sunday football team once and failed miserably. So let's go! So here we go, inbox screen. For the first time in my 2015 career, I've taken charge at Colwyn Bay Football Club. Personal message from... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That button usually doesn't do that. Where am I? Inbox, there we go. David Messam. Oh, what a lad. Wait a minute. Gus Williams is my assistant manager. That's all cushy. What's happened to Big Frank? Frank's gone! Can I sign him? Look, I haven't got a bloody signature on my shirt. I need Frank. Where is it? Offer. Approach to sign. I'm not currently... Why? Why, Frank? I want you here. I want Frank. I'm going to do a shit job compared to Frank. I'll probably get relegated. So this is the team. Who've we got? Well, I know who we've got because I know our team. But for those of you who don't know, we have our selection of top quality Colwyn Bay players here. I'm not sure if any of you really are familiar with the club, but it's a pretty good team. Especially this guy here, Starman, Big Rob Hopley. He's going to be goal scorer, extremo. Obviously, Colwyn Bay are a Welsh club, playing in the English leagues, much like Swansea, Cardiff, Newport, and that's probably about it. But we're going to be the best Welsh team in the world. I can assure you of that. We're going to be the best. We're taking this team right to the Premier League. No, not just the Premier League. We're going to be champions of Europe, the world, the universe, and everything else. Nothing is going to get in my way. So we've got a new couple little things here, I think. We've got the board meeting to start us off. Hi Adam, welcome to Seagulls. I'd like to take a few minutes. Should I be really assertive? Or cautious? Let's make a good impression and be passionate. No, passionate. Colin Bay are obviously a club with a lot of history. Blah, 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 blah. I appreciate you might know a fair amount about Colin Bay's background. Yeah, of course I do. But I can send a detailed overview of the club's history. Passionate. That sounds like a great idea. I'd love to learn more about the club. The club feels that a minimum expectation for the season is to attempt to avoid relegation. It's not even, like, in my mind. We're going straight up the leagues, one league at a time. We will end up at the top, I'm telling you now, David. Now, see, one of the things that I found quite frustrating about the game 2012 is the constant interviews where it's always the same questions. I hope it's not as bad as this time, because it does grate on the nerves when you get the same questions each time. Right, so I've gotten all that out of the way. It took a while. A background. No honours won. Oh, that's going to change. Oh, we can hold team meetings at the start of the season now. Brilliant. Right, passionate. I know that many of you have not heard of me, so I want to personally introduce myself to you as the new Colwyn Bay manager. Ah, they're happy with me. I'm passionate, of course. I'm very positive about our chances, and I think we can beat the drop and stay in this division this season. Expectations too ambitious. You don't even think you can stay up. That's a bit better. There's still a few bloody doubters among the ranks. Don't make me can kick you out, boys. Would like to make you aware of the reasonable prospects and see that Adam Hodgson is the best prospect. Adam. Adam Hodgson. You're my favourite because your initials are AH, like mine. So, let's go for maybe a new player. I don't know, just since I've become manager, I might as well bring in one or two of my own. Right, how do I find the transfer? Can you tell I've only played 2012 recently? I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think this is it. This is the one. I'm just not quite with it at the moment. Right, so we don't want them on a contract. We want them to be unattached. Right. John Newby. John Newby? Oh! Yes! I can't. Should I bring him back? 2012, the best place to get players on a free transfer was Ireland. Who have we got here? Johnny O'Sullivan and Tommy Amos. Let's throw a scout on these guys, shall we? So this is sort of new. I don't remember this. They got a sort of range of scouty things now, which is, yeah, I'd say that's about right. It's probably more realistic. This just confuses me. I thought for a second, oh, he looks like a beast because he's got big numbers, but then I realised that the numbers they're just ranges. It could be bloody anything. I think I've heard of Jason Lampkin though before, I'm not quite sure where. Right, so obviously something we're going to have to sort out is tactics. Right, so tactics creator, might as well. I like this tactic. Go for a bit of an attacking role, flexible, go quite forward. I like attractive football, so I'm going to give a bit of opportunity to sort of move around. Not sure if the players can cope with that, but I'm pretty confident that the players can because they're pretty good players. Whoa. What the fuck is all this? Right, so here we go. We have a team, and it looks pretty damn good. I'm going to stick with this tactic at first. I'll probably make a backup tactic, but for now, this is the winner. Right, so our first interview with the media of Football Manager 2015. Do you feel like your ambitions with the club are matched by the chairman? Well, he hasn't really given me other ambitions other than I'm going to get fucking relegated, so passionate. How was my management style? Firm. That's about it. Right, so here we go. First game, we're against ourselves. So, we're going to go with this tactic first. If we lose against our own under-21s, then it will be changed pretty damn quickly. I'm looking forward to seeing this match engine. Because I haven't seen the match engine updated for about 3 years, I'm hoping it's going to be fantastic. Right, so here we go. And also Clive Robinson from mirrorfootball.co.uk. This all looks rather different. We're 14-1 favourites. Well, that's convincing. What's not convincing is when your goalkeeper is the key man. That basically means you're screwed. Right, so first team talk of the new game. Overall team talk. Every time I do this, I go assertive. Obviously, I want them to impress me, so I'll say, go out there and impress me. 2 players listened keenly. The others couldn't give a damn fuck about it. Whoa. This match engine looks fucking weird. Branford. The match engine seems... I don't know. I saw... Back when I had 2012, I actually preferred the match engine to that of what I saw in 2013. I thought the one in 2013 was all very slippery. It was like they're ice skating. And that still seems the same way. It is as if they're dancing on ice. Go on, boss! Oh, shit! He's hit it into Louis! He's gone down, it's a penalty! Wanker referee. So it does remind me a lot of what I saw in 2013. There was obviously a change in match ending style between that one and 2012. I'm not too sure. It looks strange to me. I like how they keep the ball down. The stadium looks pretty. It looks like Colwyn Bay Stadium. Oh, Starman Hopley, come on, let's get it in from the corner. The background, I like the burger vans. I like that. Yes, he's headed it out, boy. Go on, kick him. Abuse him. He's at the post. Why did my player walk away from it? Worst defending I have ever seen. None of my it was like they thought there was a free kick given. They just walked around while the ball was being passed inside the box. Go on, Buckley. Go on, Louis. Go on. You got Hopley in the middle. You've got Hopley in the middle. Fuck off. Aggressive. You are shit. Show a bit of desire, lads. Well, most of them reacted well. You know, if any of the Colwyn Bay players actually watch this, don't ever be offended if I say you're shit in a game. Reactions to the game. Obviously, Football Manager isn't totally realistic. And I am a solid supporter of the club, as you can plainly see. I do support the club wholly. Obviously I get a bit frustrated when we lose. But who doesn't? I mean, stuff like that. I doubt you guys would do that in reality. Just sort of piss around with the ball in the middle of the park and not be sure what is going on at all. What we really need is Frank playing. He's made a dreadful mistake. And... oh! What a... Obviously, I'm disappointed that my reserve goalkeeper completely misses the ball. He jumped over it. And Starman Hopley pounces on the ball. And I was afraid he was going to miss it. But on things like that in the match engine after 2012 really irked me. The goalkeeper should not be jumping over the ball like that, obviously. That's a good header, Anthony. Go on, go on, go on. Fuck off! That was awful. What are you sliding there for? Fucking stupid. Don't just launch upfield without any sort of... Then again, I've seen Colin Bay play. That does happen quite a bit. Oh, he's missed! 1-on-1 with the keeper. Big Anthony's looking a bit knackered, so we'll put Dennis on. Could do with another midfielder. Put Parker on. We'll give Mark Williams a shot. How's that sound? Right, let's get the ball back in. That was pretty bad distribution by my reserve goalkeeper. Come on. Cross it in. And almost get lucky. Oh, we're into added time. Shit. Come on, Louis. Come on, Louis. I'm not so sure about this match engine sometimes. I mean, what was that? We had two players there who could have just tapped it in. And they just weren't fucked. God, this weather is dross. It's so grey. Are we playing with 2-year-olds? Oh, a great start, lads. We lost against bloody under-21s. Right, aggressive. I hate you all. And they like that. So who's most... No players really perform that well. For 7.2, it's pretty average, I must say. So, yeah, that match was supposed to give me an impression of my players, and they were all pretty shit. So let's go buy some new players. So obviously, the friendlies we've got Nantwich, Brickfield, Wrexham, Vauxhall, Prestatyn. And then we go into the first league game. So I think in the next episode of this series, hopefully my house will be empty so I can be louder and more into it. And we'll hopefully finish off the friendlies. Today was just sort of an introduction, basically telling you what I'm doing and seeing my team perform for the first time, unfortunately. So next episode we'll go through the friendlies, and then after that we'll go straight into the season. Hopefully by then we'll have a couple of new players. The players we have now will be more used to the tactics, so I'm going to try and make them play. Anyway, that'll be it for today, I think. As for the game itself, the look of it, the screen looks quite crowded. Usually I prefer to have a lighter screen, but I might get used to it. The match engine, there are elements of it that worry me, but then again this is a beta version, so that might be fixed. Like for instance, the opposition goalkeeper jumping over the ball and allowing my player a free shot. But yeah, pretty bog standard Football Manager game. Hopefully we'll see improvements in a couple of weeks' time when the actual full game comes out. I'll still be able to continue this save game, so this one we will get to the Premier League. So, ta-ra guys, ta-ta, toodle pip, and I hope you come back for the next episode where we'll probably start getting really active. So, thank you very much, and goodbye!